Friends, welcome back to my channel. Claire's Cakery here. Today we are going to be caking an Astro Bots cake. Now, Astro Bots, that's not one I had before, not one I'm familiar with, but I can be familiar with every single theme and character out there. I just cake it. Anyways, client came asking for an Astro Bots cake for her son who was turning 10. Now the brief was simple: single color, one theme, covered with toppers on top of it. Not a lot going on, and I thought, okay, that's fine, I can do it. Shouldn't take me so much time. But then the client says she doesn't want a fondant, she doesn't want buttercream, any type of buttercream. She wanted cream cheese frosting. Immediately she said that, I was like, oh god, no, cream cheese isn't stable. It's not one I like to work with. But I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a go and see what happens. I might get lucky and get it done properly this time around. So I baked the cake. I whip up my buttercream, my cream cheese, and I color it, cover the cake, and it's all going nice, going all right. Nothing unusual. Put the cake toppers up. Made a dent when I was putting the topper on the cake, and I thought, okay, yeah, I'll just cover it up with pearls here and there, and yeah, it should be good. So I do all of that, and then I pop it in the fridge, thinking, okay, that's done. The client was going to be coming to pick up the cake later on in the evening, and this is me doing the cake somewhere in the morning because I had other stuff to do during the day. So I finish it up. I'm happy with it. Right, okay. Into the fridge it goes. And you know how you say 2 hours later? Literally this is like 2 hours later. What happens? So I go to do all the stuff, I clean up, and then I decide to check on the cake, and what do I see? It's watering. Now this is why I don't like doing cream cheese frosting. It just waters. If you look closely, you can actually see water on the cake board, just like seeping from beneath the cake, sort of beneath the cream cheese. Damn, I'm like, okay, how am I gonna do now? She wanted cream cheese frosting. Why does she want cream cheese frosting? Why can't she have any other kind of frosting? I'm like, gosh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I knew that I couldn't send the cake away like that. There was no way I was gonna send a cake like that. So I decided to make a Swiss meringue buttercream. And cover the cake in that. I know the client said she wanted cream cheese, but it wasn't working. So I made a Swiss meringue, colored it, and I didn't quite get the color that I got the first time. There wasn't a specific color she asked for anyway. She just wanted blue. So my other blue was deeper, which I liked. I didn't want to color this too much, and I was running out of time, so I basically just put some blue in it, got a hint of blue, and then started to cover it in that. So the client wanted cream cheese frosting because she didn't want a sweet buttercream. She didn't want her buttercream sweet. I know she'd said that when we made up for the first time. So I thought, make a Swiss meringue, make it not sweet, and I'll be fine. So I opted for that. Right, so this time around I decided to do a little bit more with the cake design. Added borders to the top of the cake and to the sides, and then put my toppers back on. Yeah, I know it's a little bit different from what it was before. Either color works, either design works. But the most important thing was that the client liked the cake. So this is what I did for this cake. But because I could switch up the design, I could switch up the frosting, the covering, and I did that. But what would you have done? I mean, if the client really insisted, I want cream cheese frosting, I probably wouldn't have been able to deliver a cake to my satisfaction. You know, something, I want to say, worthy of what I do. But what would you do? It would be good to know what is out there, and possibly it'll be good to know how I can make my cream cheese frosting more stable and stop it from watering. Any tips will be well appreciated. Which of the two designs did you prefer? The first one or this one? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye.